Hi, my name's Dale Ward. I've lived in Dolores, Colorado for 15 years, and I am concerned about climate change. One reason I think climate change needs attention, especially in Dolores in the Montezuma Valley, is because we rely upon snowmelt filling McPhee Reservoir for all of our water. Climate change makes the snowfall more uncertain. Water for our vital businesses, agricultural, tourism, water for my family, my friends, my community, and my horses.
It's extremely important that we work at this in a bipartisan manner and that we create bridges with each other in solving this. It really is the only way that it's going to happen through cooperation.
Hi, Representative Tipton. My name is Mark Fackler, and I live in Durango, Colorado. I'm a longtime entrepreneur, and I also mentor other CEOs. I believe that America needs to be the world leader in decarbonizing through innovation. In order to do that, businesses need pricing predictability. Carbon fee and dividend will unleash the entrepreneurial spirit that is uniquely American. The market signals drive innovation. By including a border adjustment, we not only protect American interests, but push all other countries to follow our lead.
I am Elsie Weiss from Aspen, Colorado. I'm 15 years old. I would like Representative Tipton to support the Carbon Fee and Dividend Act. This is important to me because I love skiing and nature. It is important to defend the environment.
My name is Aaron Hoffman. I'm a real estate investor and developer in Grand Junction. I also am someone who enjoys taking advantage of all the recreational opportunities we have in Colorado District 3. And I'm concerned about climate change. I'd like to ask Representative Tipton to embrace and work for bipartisan climate change legislation. And in particular, I think a carbon fee and dividend legislation would be particularly effective because not only does it drastically lower our carbon emissions, but it'll also help create jobs and get money to American families who need it most right now. Thanks.
Hi, Representative Tipton. My name's Kathy Fackler. I'm a constituent from Durango. First, I want to thank you for working so hard to support your constituents through the COVID-19 crisis. It's reassuring to see our leaders working together on policy solutions, especially when there's so much at stake. Although the pandemic is job one right now, climate change remains a problem we have to solve. The Energy Innovation Act offers a way to substantially reduce carbon emissions without adding to the national debt. This is a simple, effective market correction without caps or bans. All it does is internalize the costs of fossil fuel emissions into the price. Fees are phased in slowly, giving communities a generation to adapt. Western Colorado can continue to be an energy producer by emphasizing renewables and cleaner burning natural gas. We have sun and wind in abundance. Our children deserve what we had, a stable climate and a stable economy. HR 763 puts us on track to protect that legacy. Thank you for the work you do and for taking time to hear my thoughts.
Hello, Congressman Tipton. I am Ruth Brown, a constituent from Creede, Colorado. I built and operate the world's largest single-phase hydroelectric facility, powering up Creede. And thank you for the work that you have previously done to support conduit exemptions for small hydro. I care deeply about climate change, and we have a PPA with San Luis Valley Rural Electric under Tri-State, and that PPA is completely dependent upon a stable climate. I'm hoping that you are able to support legislation that addresses climate change, and in particular, HR 763. I want future generations of the San Luis Valley to be able to have healthy economies in their communities and be able to afford to stay in the San Luis Valley.
Hello, Representative Tipton. My name is John Purser. I'm a constituent from Durango, Colorado, and I'd like to ask you to support legislation built around carbon fee and dividend. Economists agree this is the most effective and efficient way to address greenhouse gas emissions. Thank you.
My name is Brian Wax. I'm CEO of two companies here in Grand Junction, Colorado. Mr. Tipton, we'd like your support in addressing climate change legislation. The time is now. I'm an independent voter, and therefore bipartisan is everything to me. Thank you very much.
We live in an extreme drought situation right now, and we would really like to see something to be done to mitigate these effects of climate change that we are experiencing. One way to do that is to endorse the Energy Innovation and Carbon Dividend Act, which through a market-based approach will get us off of our dependence on fossil fuels slowly and effectively.
As Janet Chapman, co-leader of Montrose chapter of Citizens Climate Lobby, I want to encourage you to support Energy Innovation and Carbon Dividend Act, House Resolution 763. It would curtail fossil fuel emissions and give money to citizens. I have sent over 100 messages to Congress about this to your Washington, D.C. office and delivered by our envoys. Thank you so much for considering Representative Tipton.
My name's Nick. I live in Durango, and I'm asking you to support the Energy Innovation and Carbon Dividend Act in Congress. We need to get a handle on climate change, and where I'm asking you to take the initiative and keep Colorado beautiful so that my kids can enjoy it and your kids and grandkids can as well. Thank you.